I want to hide under a rock, and it gets worse and worse. See, how somebody with a body like you want to go hide under a rock? How does somebody that look like you want to hide under a rock? Because of the environment that I'm in, and it's not the same environment that I was in years ago. I don't belong in the environment that I'm in. Most of the people that I see come from other countries. Uh, I feel like I'm some kind of spectacle, and not just like from people from other countries, like from so-called black people. When so-called black people see me someplace, they stare. They stare. I look like some kind of anomaly. But I told you guys, they can't distinguish my face. At first, I was gonna say they can't distinguish my face from the words that's coming out of my mouth, but it's worse now. Now I don't have to. I don't even have to say anything. People are looking at me funny. Well, not funny, but people are looking at me lately, and I can't really take it like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I want to go. I want to go hide someplace. Say, oh man, people looking at you because you look good. Yeah, well, you don't like people looking at you all the time. You know what I mean? Especially from your own people looking at you a certain way. And then if I talk, forget about it. People are looking at me like I'm some kind of alien walking around, guys. My own so-called black people are looking at me like I'm some kind of alien. I told you guys it's the whole countenance thing. So I walk into a room. I got a certain demeanor about me, right? And then people look at my face. People think I'm a celebrity. They think I'm a celebrity. They look at me like I'm not even from where I'm from. And if I was to tell them where I'm from, they wouldn't even believe me. Why? Because they're looking at everybody else that's walking around. And then if they find out my age, oh, forget about it. Forget about it. If I actually worked on a 9 to 5 job, oh, forget about it. I mean, just a spectacle. A spectacle. That's what I feel like. Some kind of spectacle. I'd be glad to be, not seen these days. I don't want to be looked at so much. I don't want to be out in public so much. Like if I talk to people, I'm trying to get out of there. A lot of people are doing things to try to get my energy. I'm talking about strangers. Like people are doing like weird stuff to try to get my energy, and I don't know if it's the devil in them. I'm talking about complete strangers, guys. People who've never seen me before, who don't know me. They try to jump into. They're trying to do these little things to get my energy to be nosy. People trying to find out who I am and stuff. I don't want people in my business at all. Can you blame me? After what I've been through, I don't want nobody knowing nothing about me. I keep conversations with strangers very short these days because a lot of them got entities in them. And I heard one of the readers say that I'm able to, based on what I've been through, now you're able to discern a lot better than you was. And I agree 100%. It's like I just pick it up right away. I can run into somebody, and if I gotta greet them or meet them in any kind of way, it's like I can tell in about 2 or 3 seconds whether they got some kind of entity in. And a lot of people do. And the Bible already said this. In the last days, there will be a lot of people with foul spirits in them. And I could talk more about that, but I'm not because it's too many trigger words. But we already expected this. People are not themselves. And here I come, all shiny. They think I'm just something to play with. I'm not nothing to play with at all. So I'm trying to get in and get out of places. I don't like to stick around. People already think I'm a celebrity. People already think I'm wealthy. People already think you can't be from here. Like that's why they're trying to jump at my energy and stuff like this. But just to close it out, but yeah, I just feel like I want to go hide under a rock. That's honestly how I feel these days, guys. I just want to hide under a rock somewhere because I'm not. This is not. I'm not supposed like a lot of people. I'm not supposed to be around. You know, I've elevated to another level, and it's like it's just like those celebrities I used to pick up in Vegas. They just can't be around just anybody. They're celebrities. People are gonna bother them, right? They can't go to the mall. They can't do it. It's a lot of things they can't do anymore.